it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the spring update because we just learned yesterday as this video is posting that the spring update is actually going to be coming in 2 parts. And the first part is kind of like a mini update, which includes a new set. And that means that it is now confirmed that there is 4 brand new sets overall coming in the spring update if you count part 1 and part 2, which is so crazy. So the first set we're getting is not coming out this weekend, but it is the cowboy set, and it is really cute. And it says that this is going to be a currency set. I really love the hat and I love the pants the most, and also the gloves are really cute too. I really love a lot of stuff about this, so I'm very excited about this. It's not really spring vibes, but it is coming in the spring update, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be using this. Another thing that's not even spring vibes at all, but it is really cool, is this really futuristic robotic like armor set. And I even had a sneak peek video for this set too, which is really cool, and I can't wait to see this set in the game as well. It hasn't been confirmed if this is going to be VIP, currency, Robux, but I am just still excited for this. It might end up being free, who knows. But also, speaking of Robux, we are going to be getting a Robux themed set, and you are able to get this set if you just buy the rich girl bag. So make sure you buy that game pass. It's basically the bag that's showing in the beginning of the sneak peek video. So if you do have that bag before this update comes out, you'll be given the set, and I honestly recommend buying this game pass before the update comes out because they might raise the price since you get more items. It's not confirmed, but just to be safe, I would say to do that. But now the set that is coming this weekend is actually very spring themed, which makes sense because Easter is this weekend. This update is coming out Saturday at 12 p.m. EST on April 19th. So make sure to get on Dress to Impress because you will only have 1 week to be able to get this code. So here is what the set looks like right here. This is the first picture they showed. It's very Alice in Wonderland vibes, you know, like with like the clocks and everything in the back. It's really cute, and you can see there's like this fur coat. It looks like a bodice. There's a neck bow tie thing. There's new bunny ears that are lacy, and she's even holding a watch. I'm not sure if the watch is part of the set or if that's just a prop for this picture, because we actually have a full render now, and she's holding something different in this. So here is a full outfit here, so you can see the bunny ears, the neck bow tie, like I said, the fur coat, and it looks like the fur coat has like a skirt linked to it, a little bodice underneath that might be all one item that you can just toggle each like individual thing off. I'm not very sure yet. And we also have like these shorts here and these socks with this cool like little lacing on the top of it, and then these really cute fur boots. And then one of my favorite things, here's a little close-up of her holding it, is this bunny with this strawberry. I'm not sure if this is a prop, but I really hope that this is actually a thing that comes out in the game. And you can see a really cute spring face as well. You can see like little bunny ears popping out of her eyebrow. It is so cute. So if you're wondering how to get this set, it is a secret code, which is very similar to the flamethrower. So basically the flamethrower was a code in the April Fool's update, and to be able to get the flamethrower, you had to find a combination of emojis around the map, and then you could find what order you would put each letter that equals the emoji above the leaderboard in the lobby area. You would just find your combination by going there and looking there. That was how you would get the flamethrower. But this time it's not going to only be for 24 hours. The code will stay in your inventory forever. It's just they won't have the emojis around the map forever. They're going to remove it by the time the actual bigger spring update, or aka part 2, comes out next weekend. And that means next weekend on the 26th you will no longer be able to redeem this code either. So make sure you just get on between the 19th and the 26th in order to get this really cute spring set. It is so pretty, and honestly it's my favorite one out of all the sets we've seen so far. So the fact that it's coming out a week earlier is really exciting. So make sure guys that you get on because you don't want to miss out on this. And if you need a tutorial on all the locations, I will know all the locations as soon as the update's out. So make sure to tune in for my video and also my stream so that you guys can know what your code is so that you can get this before the time runs out. But anyways, I don't know what else is coming out in this update that's coming this weekend, but we do know of things that are coming out next weekend, or at least we think could be coming out next weekend. Since the update's going to be in 2 parts, I don't know how much is actually going to be split between what goes in what updates. So I just wanted to share some other things that could possibly be seen this weekend or maybe next weekend. So the first thing is obviously these 3 items that all match each other: this headpiece, the scepter, and the mirror. So people think this could either be a quest reward, Sell Showdown reward, a code, currency items, just random VIP items. I'm not sure what this could be, but they all match very well. But I do know that Owen made it, so maybe it could be a new code for Owen. That's another theory I have. Let me know your theories as to what you think this could be or how how you could receive it. It just feels like it could be some reward since they all match each other, kind of like a set, but it's like a miniature set. It's like an accessory set. So let me know. And also we're getting this graduation cap. This is such like a random item and it's like an outlier. Like it doesn't really match anything. It's not really spring vibes. So I could see this just randomly coming out with this Easter set that's coming out on the 19th. I don't know. Like they do randomly add little things that we never notice in updates because they don't fully write everything that's coming out in the update or is out on their update log. So we never know what really is all in an update. So I could see that just randomly being there without us being aware it would come out a week early. Speaking of codes is Izzy's code. So this is not coming out this weekend. A lot of people think it will just because there's going to be an Easter code coming out, but it is confirmed that it's coming out on the 26th. Enchanted Izzy has confirmed it herself, so it's not coming out this weekend, but I am looking forward to seeing that code release next weekend. I'm gonna be loving it. I'm gonna be wearing it so much. Also, we don't know if patterns or faces will come out in this weekend's update, but we do know for sure if it doesn't, it will come out next weekend, and they could be like faces and patterns that might cost currency since they did that for Valentine's Day. So I would say keep a lookout on that and see if they end up coming out a week earlier. Who really knows? Also, another thing we know for sure, this is like we know for sure, is coming out on the 26th, so not this weekend but next weekend, is the accessory adjustments game pass right here. Or it's not even a game pass anymore, actually. Sorry, they actually changed and said that they decided that it will no longer be a game pass and instead it will be a free and unlockable feature that is accessible by all players. So this is actually really good. A lot of people didn't want to pay Robux for this, so instead you will have to unlock it. People think that could be either by like currency or by a code or by ranking up in Dress to Impress, like a rank reward like the Trendsetter dress. Let me know your theories, but I'm very excited for this adjustment feature. I'm so happy I was able to actually join a game and try it out myself. And also Zach is working on some fun poses for the spring pose pack, so I'm sure that is also going to be coming out in the second part because that's just, it feels like it's going to be the bigger update, and this mini update is just because Easter's this weekend, I think. So that's just my theory. But the last thing, speaking of poses, another animated thing is walk packs, and this is actually listed on the screen about like the update coming out very soon for the event, like the Roblox event and everything like that. It says that in the list of things that could be coming in the Petal update. That's what they call the spring update. And you can also see when the Petal update's coming out. This is like the main spring update, not the small update that's coming this weekend. The main one is on the 26th at 11 a.m. EST, and it says that there is going to be some walk packs in this update. So we know for sure that the walk packs are not coming this weekend. They are coming next weekend. So I just want to clear up some confusion and say what I think could and couldn't come this weekend compared to when the actual date of the Petal update is, because they just randomly decided that they're going to be doing this cool Easter set code hunt thing again, kind of like the flamethrower, and I'm really excited for it. A lot of people had a lot of fun doing the flamethrower thing. Some people actually didn't really like it because it was difficult, but I heard that this time it's going to be a little bit easier, and I'll try my best to make it easier for you guys too and post a guide on all the locations as soon as possible. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos. And again, make sure not to miss out on when I'm streaming the update. I'll be streaming as soon as it comes out, both updates this weekend and next weekend. And I'll even be giving away some Robux in this weekend's stream because the Queen of Hearts set might possibly end up leaving. So I need to give away that before it's too late to people who might not have the Queen of Hearts Robux set yet already. And anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!